we were talking about, the former president Trump and the whole situation that happened on the Capitol with, I should say some white supremacists. I'm not gonna say all of them. Raided the Capitol, and I said the wrong date. So I want to make a disclaimer. It was January 6th. And the reason why I'm bringing it up because they're starting the investigation of that day. So Congress, House Representative Nancy Pelosi is, picking people to investigate that day. So that's what's happening in the news world. Oh, Miss Vicky, is she drinking, ladies and gentlemen? Is she drinking?
No, I just got a piece of gum.
Oh, excuse me. And when I say drinking, it sounded like she was sucking out of a straw, like she might have been drinking a soda. I was not trying to say she was drinking, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Sound like you was drinking something, Miss Vicky.
I was getting a piece of gum.
Okay, we got to be multitaskable. We multitaskable on this show. Okay. All right. Okay, let me breathe. Let me breathe in. Let me breathe out. Okay, here we go. Oh, back to me being in the hospital. I just got to go here. Back in the day, we talked about it on the show when, the advocate that I am, when we started this COVID thing and in the circles that I'm running in, there's some people with disabilities saying, I can't wear a mask because of my disability.
Mm-hmm.
I
do recall that conversation.
I had a wake-up call. During my personal experience. So I got to retract it just a little bit. You'll never know.
Okay, can you share?
Yes, can you let me get it out, man? Are we having a tunnel vision? Okay. I'm a storyteller. Come on. Me personally, I'm wearing a mask like I'm supposed to when I go out. But I do, it's making me think the challenges that I'm having lately is because of the mask, of me trying to breathe. And that wake-up call came to me just recently. I'm like, oh, this is more than a notion. I'm starting to see what people were saying. However, that's not going to stop me from wearing it. But I'm saying that I can understand why some people with disabilities are saying that it's causing them not to be able to breathe. So I just wanted to put that out there. But me personally, I'm still going to wear it because I feel it's important to wear it and not wear it at all. I just wanted to put that out there.
I find that interesting because I believe we had a discussion about how back it was some years ago, but it was a discussion about a study that was done in Japan about the mask, and they were saying something about how the mask wasn't the safest thing. And that the who is it? The person that's over the medical decisions.
Oh, Doctor.
Is it the Attorney General?
Fauci. Attorney General. Yeah.
Yeah, the Attorney General person. Something about they had did a study years ago. They had did a study years ago, and someone wrote an article on it, and they were talking about how in the findings that the mask was not really the best thing to use because it was like causing adverse effects by you having a mask on. Is you're getting more sick. Like it was causing other problems in the findings. But I recall we had that conversation. So now I guess it's like one of those things where, I'm going to go to the word. Faith come by hearing and hearing and hearing. So you heard it in your environment, and all of a sudden you're going to feel like, okay, now I relate. Versus you did hear about it before the personal experience.
Yeah, that's my point. Because I was like, you still got to wear your mask. Okay, I understand that's your disability, but you still got to wear the mask. And I've always felt that way. I still feel that way. But I wasn't able to relate to why they were saying they couldn't wear the mask because of their disability. And it was mostly the ones that have problems breathing. And I've been experiencing it, but I still wear my mask. So I don't feel it's enough, even though I'm experiencing it, to say I'm not going to wear my mask. So
but you know what? The doctors are saying that they did a study on that as well, and they were saying that you're not going to die. It's a lot of stuff that's out there, but I know I'm not the only one that heard this, but that you can wear your mask, that they did a test of you wearing your mask, and you will not die from having the mask on. Even if it feel like you can't breathe, you're still not going to die. So it was like, it's better for you to wear the mask, or if you can't wear it, then don't go outside. But it's better for you to wear the mask. And if they wear the paper mask, it's easier to breathe with the paper mask. But a lot of times people want to wear masks that are designer and this and that and the other. But if you wear if you wear the paper mask, that's the medical one, the blue one, if you wear that one, you will not struggle with breathing. That one it hardly even affects your breathing. But if you wear them cloth ones and all them different ones, then you will struggle because it's a little different dynamic. I have to wear a mask every day at work, and I'm telling you the difference between the two is huge. The blue and white, powder blue, sky blue, whatever color that mask is, those masks are easier to breathe in versus that other stuff we be wearing.
And
then if a person is double masking, double masking and all those different things, yes, all those things happen. But at the same time, like I said, the medical doctors already did a test, and they announced it on the news. And they did a test, and they said you will not die from wearing a mask. It just makes you feel, it's just like you feel uncomfortable because you're not used to breathing that way. But you're not going to die from it. And then if you want to be more comfortable, use those blue ones. Or stay home.
Oh, my goodness, ladies and gentlemen.
Don't come in contact with folks unless you're going to the doctor or something. Use DoorDash or grocery stores to deliver your groceries. Use the caregivers. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going back to that same thing because at the end of the day, we need you to be trying to be proactive about being safe, period. Because, it is what it is. If they get it and then they in the hospital, then they're going to be like, dang, what could I have done? You know what I'm saying? So you got to do what you got to do for yourself, not come up with an excuse why you can't wear it. Because if you can't wear it, then you can't go outside. Self-quarantine like you've been doing.
You know what? Vicky's World. Miss Vicky, I'm going to call her Dr. Vicky. She has given us.
And then the other part is take your vitamins, do all those things to build your immune system up,
Oh. Listen, did y'all, not Miss Vicky, Dr. Vicky. She done gave us fruitful
not a doctor.
Information. We know, but I'm going to call you doctor. Thank you. She gave us a fruitful information. And I'm just sticking on this paper because I was straight to the answer. I'm just saying, what the heck is a paper mask? So now she explained to me that this blue thing that I got right here in my room is paper. So now that I got that information, I need to stop. I guess I have to wear my little paper one on my mouth and then wear my little, what's the one they want here we go, K995 mask on top of it if I'm going to double. Thank you, Vicky. I needed to know that. Wish I had it the other day when I was in the day hospital. Okay. Anyway. All right, then. Fruitful information. Vicky's World. I'm just saying.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. The truth will set you free. Oh, okay. I got to breathe again. Okay. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Jesus. And I don't even have a mask on, folks. All right. Moving on.
Are you okay?
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to tell jokes. Okay. I hope we're making you laugh, or should I say, I hope that I'm making you laugh. Just saying. What is that saying we say about laughter? How laughter is important. You know, it even can relieve
laughter
stress.
Is very important. Laughter is very important. Mm-hmm.
Yes, it relieves stress. You know, if you're mad, you just start laughing. And we're not telling you something we read in the book. We're telling you something we experience on a regular basis. I remember a time when me and Vicky would be around people. Well, Vicky starts it. You know, she has this, what is it? What is that word? She has this, I don't want to say contagious. What is it? Vicky has a gift that her smile when she started laughing, and nobody else can be laughing, but Vicky laughs, okay? But when Vicky started laughing, then she make everybody else laugh, and you be like, what's she laughing at? But it tickles her. Just like she told me, what am I laughing at? She said, yeah, laughter can be contagious. So yes, laughter of many days has relieved us of stress, sad times, and for me personally, I'm known as, you know, people in my circle, you know, serious all the time, and they're not lying. So when I laugh, that means you've done a lot to make me laugh, because everybody can't make me laugh.
That statement is getting so old. That statement is getting so old.
It's the truth.
Not.
I'm sorry. Excuse me.
No,
I'm
it's not. You're a comedian.
Okay.
You're not so stone-faced and monotone anymore.
Wait a minute.
And everybody that knows you personally, that knows you personally know that you're not like that all the time no more. You have your fun. You sitting up here making jokes now. Come on now.
Look, I didn't say I didn't make jokes. I like to make other people laugh. I was talking about me laughing. Making jokes and making other people laugh is a whole different story. I'm talking about me. It takes a lot to make me laugh. And I'm just saying.
Okay, we're going to agree to disagree. We're going to agree to disagree.
Yeah, we'll do that. Tunnel vision moment. There's a difference between telling jokes and making everybody else laugh and me laughing personally.
And us that around her, we have our opinion.
Okay.
And those of us that know you personally, we have our opinion.
You're still missing the point. I'm saying me laugh just to be laughing. I didn't say nothing about me making jokes. But anyway, moving on. We're having a tunnel vision moment. For you listeners, tunnel vision. Tunnel vision is when, you know, you had a mindset and you just had that one mindset and you're not willing to look at other dynamics. So that's what's going on with me and Miss Vicky. I'm saying I'm serious. I don't laugh that much. And when I do laugh, that's what I said, when I do laugh, you got to be really funny. You got to really be doing something to make me laugh. And I would say that Miss Vicky can do that. So I don't know how we got to that other part. That's all.
Because I was saying that statement is getting old because you said it a lot. You have said it a lot over the years. And I'm saying that you're not like that. You're not like that anymore in other people's opinion. That's your own opinion of yourself.
So you say that I just laugh all the time? That's my point.
No, I didn't say that. That's not what I said.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
No, I'm saying that you're not serious all the time.
Oh, okay, finally. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm serious sometimes. See, listeners, it took a whole 10 minutes for us to get to that point. Yes, because I was. Just saying. Because I was. Go ahead.
You just
Go ahead. Just what?
So are we getting to our topic? Just saying?
Yeah, okay. So what's in our topic, just saying? So I'll let you start it off. You just saying about what?
Well,
how about?
we can talk about. Okay, you go ahead.
So why don't we have a discussion about when it comes to your children in particular?
Okay.
And you're the parent, and I'm kind of using examples because Vicky and I, or let me say myself, or I feel confident she is, but let me say myself, been keeping up with Power. So all you Power folks, if you didn't know, the new Power is on. Power 3, thank you, Vicky. There's the original, then there was a second one named Ghost, and now we're on 3. It's a series, different series, so now we're on 3, Raising Kanan. And I want to go back to the second one, Ghost, the